on the CEO shooting, and we didn't
Damn it,
even.
you're right. We didn't even get a chance to get that chopped up, and now
Nah,
they didn't caught
we didn't
old
record
buddy.
it.
What's his name? Luigi, whoever
Yeah,
old boy name
Luigi.
is. This motherfucker, man, was going through it, man. I saw him bringing him in, reining his ass. He had some shit to say to the media, like, brother
Yeah,
nuts. So,
I,
what's your thoughts, man?
I don't think he's crazy. It was a, a stark contrast between what mainstream media portrayed and what you saw on like TikTok.
Mhm.
He was like a folk hero on TikTok. Like people were talking like, "Hey, man, his
Yeah,
name is Robert Paulson." Um,
damn,
it's like, "Hey, man, if you need a place to crash, you can come here."
bro. They were
Uh,
having contests on lookalikes and all. I mean, they were. It was like that movie Billie Jean. Shit,
yeah,
yeah, it was
the
crazy. Go ahead.
amount of support that came out for this dude, like those backpacks were sold out,
I didn't know
those
about
coats
that.
were sold out,
I did not know he had an impact like that. Damn.
bro.
Okay.
Bro, that backpack was $300. Yeah,
Ouch.
sold out, sold out. The company itself threw them on sale.
Mm.
Yeah, like bro,
But they
this
never
shit
let a
was
tragedy go to
bananas.
waste, man. And
Nah,
that's what they did. They was like, "We're gonna capitalize on this shit." So yeah, man. Damn. But
yeah.
yeah, that's go ahead.
Everybody was just like, yeah, fuck that CEO. There was a clip of I don't know, it was like Good Morning America or something where they were talking about how um the who was that, United Healthcare? What was the name of that company?
Was it United? I think it was United Healthcare.
Whatever the healthcare
Yeah, yeah.
company was, the insurance company was, they had a Facebook post, talking about the CEO's demise, and like out of 60,000 reactions, like 58,000 of them were laughing emojis.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, hey man, y'all ain't getting it. Like, how bad you taking advantage of the American people?
I mean, because they can read and they are getting stuck with these fines, not these fines, but these fees.
Hmm.
And also the rejection. It was like, we're not gonna cover this, claim denied. And it's, a lot of folks are, losing their lives, losing their livelihood. And yeah, they're upset. And like I said, I think some of the backstory on old buddy was he got hurt,
Yeah,
but he was like Ivy League. So he had, I guess he was okay. I don't know what triggered him to do this. Did they deny him or something or what? If he had the means, I don't know why he went this far when you got folks who done got did dirty a whole lot worse than him, even if he did get, even if something did happen to him that was extremely messed up. And they never took it this far to plan and stalk. And I can't wait to hear the full story, even that's even if he even confesses up to everything, you know.
I I, I don't know. I think like we all get it already. He doesn't have to say a word. You
Damn.
know.
So there's no place they could try this dude without somebody on that jury pool that's going to be like, I feel him. If
Yeah.
somebody's still paying for their parents, medical,
Hmm.
stay and whatever else, and they sympathize and empathize with this man. But to the
Yeah.
point, go back to your point about those comments, bruh. I haven't heard anything. Just somebody say, we're doomed as a society. This is the first knee jerk reaction when something like that happens. And it was like, couldn't happen to a better person. And it was like, dude, that's still somebody's husband, father, child, whatever. But damn.
God don't give a fuck. Fuck him, his whole fucking family, anybody that looks like him, anybody that love him. You know, there
That's
there's
how you
there's a
feel.
certain
Okay.
amount of accountability that comes with taking blood money.
Got you. I
That's all
got
it
you.
boils down to, man.
I got you. I
You know.
got you. Yep. There's a little separation there. Little separation. it's a debt that's going to be paid one way or the other, I guess. And yeah, man. Oh boy, decided to take matters in his own hands, man. What's happening, Low? We live, man.
What's up, baby?
We
Come
good,
on, man.
family.
Let's see
We
that
good.
$75 lineup.
Are you
Shit.
going tomorrow? Or you said fuck it?
You know why that hat on. He trying to start some shit. He trying to start some shit.
We better
It's
see
still
some
full. But shit.
we better see some season greetings photos from your ass, man, after this one,
You
man. We
gonna see
want to
that
see those
Eddie
photos.
Monster. Oh yeah, we went
Yeah.
last time, man, but it was so many fucking people in there. We was
Okay.
like, man, fuck this shit.
Gotcha.
Everybody came out. I was like, nah, we good. So hopefully we can get in. Oh shit,
What happened?
nigga! I'm glad you said that. Man, my head chewed the fuck up. I'm finna go talking about some motherfucking pictures, man.
That's what we was talking about, man. We was talking
Yeah.
about did you go get lined up again for that $1,000?
Man,
Yeah.
man, you know what? You know how you just get busy and you lose track of shit. That's
Called
what that
getting
is.
old and taking care of everybody else, and then you realize like,
There you
hold
go.
on, man, I ain't tightened up my own shit. Everybody
Right,
good,
right,
everybody clothes pressed and everything,
right,
and look at my shit. I'm over here busted.
right.
That's what we're leading, starting off with. Like, dude, did you go get your hair done? Did you go
Yeah,
get tightened up before you go to your photo shoot?
man, y'all motherfuckers are a godsend. Ooh, look at that 9
Over here,
a.m.
he booking
Hey.
right.
Look at God.
Mhm.
Look at God.
He stopped the whole show. It was
My,
just like,
my
hold on, man.
She got,
Oh shit.
ooh, she got to be there 9:45. I'm gonna be there 10:15.
There
Shit.
you go. There you
Hold
go.
on, man. Oh,
It
And we
seems
was
like for
just trying to fuck with
$75,
you.
your barber be calling you.
yeah,
Yeah, hey man, it's
Hey
about
man, you
time,
forgot
right?
something.
You left something at my house.
you miss me, right?
Where my
You know,
money,
Yeah.
it's about that time,
I told you the 1st and the 15th, you pay me.
right?
That's how we gonna do this. But
Right.
yeah, man. That's
That's
why
a
I was just
downfall of having a full head of hair when you get older. You like, I said, nigga, I'm gonna be wearing young cats hairstyles when I'm 80. I don't give a fuck. She's up, man.
fuck that lineup, just start wearing headbands and just have that shit pop out.
Yup.
That's
Like
all.
Dr. Umar.
Yeah. Just let it grow, man. But
There we go. I
yeah,
appreciate y'all for that. But
we
nah,
was just
man,
fucking with you, man. We was just fucking with you. And you was like, hold on. I'm thinking something major. And you was like, oh shit, something
man,
did major happen. I was about to be in these photos. Jack.
man. Look, though, I was listening to what y'all was saying just now, man. Me and my wife was talking about that last night, and she was like, people can't just ho ho ho.
Mm-hmm.
I said, baby, I was listening to somebody today, and I said, the dude was saying that people are just now getting hip to the fact that these insurance companies are taking advantage of them. Now, I'd like to think that they've been hip. I think motherfuckers are just getting fed up. I wrote a joke some years ago where I said, in a relationship, you got to be like an insurance company. You got to get the least amount. You got to get the most you can while doing the least amount possible. But
Damn. Yeah.
but think about it.
Yeah.
When you look at like out here, I don't know if you guys saw, but it's like a raging wildfire in SoCal right now. I think it
Malibu.
was Malibu,
Malibu is on
2,800
fire.
2,800 acres. And the
Yeah.
first thing my wife said is insurance companies about to try not to pay.
Of course.
Mhm.
They're
Of course.
going to try not to pay because we had them up here before. And the thing is, I was telling I was saying, isn't that shit by law? Don't you have to have like homeowners insurance just like you do auto insurance? And she was like, yeah. And I said, it's crazy that by law you got to have that shit. But they can opt out of giving you coverage. Because they're talking about leave. The insurance companies are talking about leaving California. And per my wife, if they leave California, then the bank can call in on people's notes, on
Yeah.
people's mortgages, because you got by law you got to have insurance to have a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like this whole shit is a This shit is a game, man. This shit is a game that they playing, and to the point, man. I told her, I said, yeah, I get that. I said, however, think about how many lives people like him fucking ruin every day with the stroke of a pen.
Mhm.
That's one life, and
Yeah.
he ruins families and shit. So um,
Yeah.
it goes back to like that Michael Moore documentary. Where the woman, it was white lady, she had a black husband. She was begging for these dudes to clear a certain type of examination and procedure. It's like, no, let the man die. Let the fucking man die. And then, that I think that's when she also found out that fucking Walmart had janitor's insurance on them,
Yeah.
also known as dead peasants insurance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how that goes, family. That's how that goes. And
And didn't
we'll
give
see
her
how
shit.
we'll see how this plays out, man. We'll see what's gonna come out. They're already working on a movie, about
Yeah.
this
Oh
shit,
yeah.
about the old boy being he's loose in New York City. Can't nobody they put some money on his head and still
Mm,
nobody turned his ass in. I was like, New York got all these fucking cameras, especially after 9/11.
right.
Get the fuck out of
Mhm.
here.
I'm there. The motherfucker that did turn him in a sucker. The motherfucker that turned that person in. Because come on, man. He was at McDonald's. my,
With,
You
with
know,
a hash brown.
my nigga said ain't nothing like a McFlurry after taking out a corrupt motherfucker. And they turned him in. Like,
Damn.
and that's what he was screaming out when they just showed him on camera. How corrupt everything is. I'm like, what?
hey, is it me or like when you looked at the dude that got caught and was like, man, this don't look like the same cat in that photo, you know, even though the dude in the photo looks so general as,
Yeah.
just a plain white male,
Yeah.
and they get this dude at McDonald's like, man, that nose don't fit right,
I don't know. I mean, you talking about the photo when he kind of had his head down with the hoodie on?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just maybe it wasn't a clear enough view. You know what I mean for me, but I mean it could be that type of thing. Cause listen, that was a motherfucking. They was like the assassination. You goddamn right. This motherfucker had the gun from what's that Hitman with Sly Stallone
Yeah.
and Antonio Banderas, and
Yeah.
Smooth walked up on him.
It
Ruga.
jammed on him too, and he cleared it.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
crazy part. It jammed up on him, and he cleared it out, and commenced the dumping. And
dumping
yeah, that was
and
it,
walked
man.
out of there. And they said, I think somebody said that another exec had got killed shortly after or before,
Good.
around the same time as Brian Thompson. I'm like, man, these people got to quit getting away with this bullshit, man.
But it's not. I can't put it down on just one person. It's the institution.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not just one individual. That's what my whole thing is. It's like, yeah, you got that one dude, but guess what? They still had that meeting. Right after he was supposed to be there at 7, and the meeting started at 8. The meeting went on at 8 after before his body turned extremely cold.
Well,
They still kept it pushing.
something happened because we know what the one story we talking about.
Yeah, let's get into it, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Reverse.
reverse. Everybody, clap your hands. It's time to rock this motherfucker with 3 the hard way. Yeah. That's right. You're now rocking with the best Youngstown's own 3 PMD. Tank, Arb, and Eddie P. I should be saying this shit. Blue Cross reverse decision.
Reverse.
Hot tour. Accused of crypto dumping pump. Flight attendant under fire for leaking video of couple performing sex acts.
Mile high, baby. Mile high.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shit, fuck it. Let's get it, man. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we good.
Shout out to DJ LOX on the 1s and 2s. You know what it is. What up, DJ LOX?
There she is.
Yeah. She toasting to the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Holding it down from day one.
Straight up.
Indeed.
Hey, man.
We owe her like a gift basket, a seeds candy or something.
She ever get mad and talk shit like, I ain't even at 1,000 yet.
Why y'all still doing this?
We grumpy old black men. That's why. We just don't know when to say when.
Fellowship. You're
That's
right.
all. Fuck them.
And we have a good time and get to do what we used to do at Perkins.
Shut me up, Ray. Go ahead, shut me up.
I look at that number every night.
See, that ain't even funny. Go on, take a nap.
My
Ain't
wife
even
said the same shit.
Ain't none of your damn business. Don't come around when I blow. Don't come around when I blow. That's all I know.
Right.
Don't come around when I blow.
Y'all all
All
know hundreds of people. And every one of them subscribe.
Yep.